pitches high. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that one hammered way back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. High fly ball out to left field. Castro under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, wow. Nice play. Throws from his knees.
He's out.
What a play. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs,
that's inside.
becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And a swing and a miss.
Speaking of dingers,
1 ball, 1 strike.
he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Now 1 and
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And there's
Ball
the ball.
2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Line drive and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Jose Ramirez. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Junior pulls it down, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back and brings it in at the wall. So up next, Jarren Duran. And a foul ball. the air left field. Castro makes the play, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Fly to center his first time. And a foul ball. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. At the plate, Leo DeVries. Runner on the go. Cut off and miss. Safe and second with a stolen base. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
Runner on the go again. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now here is Ketel Marte. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Sliced hard but foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. On to first. Got him.
Oh.
One away on the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2's the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Griffey gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
And a base hit on the line. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Bernabel in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Rudder takes off in the dirt.
No strike.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Volpe scores. 3-2. They take the lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third.
Yeah,
puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-2. Hanks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the fifth inning, and here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Halladay back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Down and in, moved his feet. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out to short. DeVries. On to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. Hit in the air, left field. Castro on the move. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Center field. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2. Check swing, called strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Chipper Jones. There's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 there. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. And a
Ball,
good eye
that's
there.
Inside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries.
What do you
Swing
got?
of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. And there's a foul ball. DeVries checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. On the ground, right side, Marte slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
That's inside.
And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if
That
you're in
pitch
the
is in.
box.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with.
Hurston Waldrop taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Runner on the move. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at first, one away. Misses off the plate. 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw.
1 ball,
Save.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Waldrop. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today. Runner on the move again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Runner breaks for third. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Strike 2.
0-2.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ripped to third. The throw to second is offline, and that extends the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Shea Langoliers. Double steal. Swing and a miss.
0-1
Third, 2 left. Save. Double steal. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one just misses. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Play is made, 2 out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ground ball right side. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off.
1-1.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Jarren Duran, the next to hit. Hammered, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed in.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And he's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Here's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
He's out.
Bounced up the middle. Marte fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And ball 1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. McGill in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015.
I got 1 ball,
Bases
1 strike.
empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And
Ball
that
2.
misses, and it's 2-1. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Just a bit
0-1's
tardy
the
there.
count.
Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball.
misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Looking
One
very
ball, 2
settled on the
strikes,
mound
the count.
here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Leo DeVries.
Number 24.
Waldrop back to work. In the air out to center. Beltran on his way in. Puts it away for the out. And now Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close.
And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. We go to the 9th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Now pitching. Copy law.
And that one fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise,
No ball,
you can
2
struggle,
strikes.
you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
0-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Ketel Marte. And that's in for a strike. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there.
0-2 is the count.
That slider didn't move to the very last moment.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So the tying run in scoring position now. Willie Castro will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-1. They're down to their final strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Pinheads going up against the Skeeters. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Clayton Kershaw. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And this one is off and running. Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
2 balls,
Kurtz
1 strike.
off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Coors Field, today's starting pitcher, number 26.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Yeah, the batter
Ball
now,
1, no
Carlos
strike.
Beltran. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, no strike.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jose Ramirez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Cold night
I got
tonight,
1 ball, 1
Boog, and
strike.
that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting
1 ball,
jammed, they
2
are creeping
strikes.
into my mind right now.
Batting first, the second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
Now one
Ball 1.
missed.
1-0.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Henderson hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Batting fourth,
This is Willie Castro, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. They say when.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Back here in Denver, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Kershaw back to work. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. grabs it right up against the wall. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And Joe McDonald says he went around. Junior tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Beltran on his way over, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jarren Duran in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone! That ball was crushed. That one felt good. It's 2-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna punches one foul right side. 2 outs, base is empty. Misses inside. And it's 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Just outside. And that's ball 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-1. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. And a swing and a miss. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. You talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Stays alive.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fouled off. He was late. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That's in for a strike. De La Cruz getting to start at shortstop in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one ripped left field. That's bad. And it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Henderson makes the catch. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Willie Adames digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Inside ball just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Late swing fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Fought off foul. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Out number 2. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He tripled and scored his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
That's inside.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. Gets under it and pops it up. Adames. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw into second, and he's got it doubled.
All over that one right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Popped up. Henderson makes the grab. 2 down. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one in triple digits.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one ripped. And a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Nick Kurtz. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Hard hit right side. Simmons
He's out.
takes it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses
That's
inside.
inside.
Ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Now, Cal Raleigh flied to right his first time. Late on that fastball.
Well, he's been
0-1's
incredibly
the count.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this
No balls,
point.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball in.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here at Coors Field. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Raleigh, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1's
strike
the count.
1. And a foul ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
That was absolute gas.
1 ball,
Triple
1
digits
strike.
on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now
that's
1
off the plate.
and 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 4-3. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Pitch
One
misses
ball,
there.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. And misses inside.
That's inside.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Chase Utley now at the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 outs. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's out number 3. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
So now here's the DH, Jose Ramirez. Inside.
Ball inside.
And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Left field. Duran on the run towards the line. And there's 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting
No
any
balls,
pitches.
2 strikes.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
3.
Ah, that's strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Willy Adames. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to short, De La Cruz whips it to first on the
Got
run.
him.
It's there, and that's a great play. Gunnar Henderson will hit next.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the
0-1's the
radar
count.
gun. That one at triple digits.
He's trying to stay
No ball,
away from
2
this
strikes.
lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. Tap foul at the plate. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. Diaz back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Castro on at first. Nobody out. Just missed. Fastball is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3.
Oh, that's out.
Simmons up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. He swings and fouls one off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on Orlando. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set and towing the slab, John Donaldson.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Well struck right field. That one back there. Just missed it. 2 down, bases empty. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Junior makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Foul ball there. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Batting in the cleanup spot. And he's usually a catcher, but today starting in left field. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That to right. Junior. And it's caught for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. And now, Willie Castro. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And a foul ball. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him
I got
up
a
a little
ball,
bit.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And that one fouled off. That's off the
plate,
mark.
ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Little chopper rolls foul. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ted Simmons, the next to hit. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Cal Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1's the
one.
count.
That one to first. They take the force
He's out.
That ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. And a slider in the outside corner for a strike.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Eugenio Suarez now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there. And the count even
1
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
That one
2
ran
balls,
inside,
1
almost
strike.
got him.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, trouble.
Out towards left center. Beltran sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna Jr. grounded out his first time. And that
0-1.
misses. 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Castro should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Pitch
Ball
misses,
1.
and the count is 1-2.
1
Really
ball,
good
2
take,
strikes, the count.
especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is
that ball went
outside.
out.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Count
Just
is
misses
3-2.
with that one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. DeVries now at the plate. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he chases
1-1.
a high fastball there. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch. 1 down. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Carlos Beltran. And that is out of play. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering upstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, that's inside.
Goes down looking. Back here at Coors Field, and now Pete Crow Armstrong. Donaldson back to work. In the air, left field. Castro settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Ted Simmons.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Ketel Marte. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First
Ball,
pitch, and he just misses. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long.
Nope.
That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. McMahon makes the play, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Ted Simmons.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field and makes the grab. And there are two down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. A sliding stop. Throw to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. To the left side, but it is well foul. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. McMahon swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
So up next, Leo DeVries. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Crow Armstrong gets under it. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Acuna moving back. Makes the catch up against the... Back here in Denver, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it gets by him. Nick Kurtz will hit next. That's in there. Strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Donaldson kicks and deals. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And fouled off. Donaldson delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. For Armstrong. Swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runners on the move. And he lays one down the left side. DeVries. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases all loaded up. Rollins digs in now. A little bit low.
No, that's low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Bases loaded, one away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Relay throw, and he's out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Simmons. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the air, left field, down the line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. This is Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up. Now 1
2 balls,
missed.
1 strike.
And he dodges
balls,
that
2 strikes.
fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And here's the strike.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to third, DeVries. Lindor retired. Will Smith to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. McMahon up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
1-0.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Go-ahead run on base. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone and to the deepest part of the park. He rocketed that one out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 5-3. In the air to left center. Castro moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. On the ground at first. Dives and he can't hang on. The tag and he's out.
He's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run.
Oh.
And very nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just
Ball
rolled
one,
over
no
it. Got
strike.
the ground ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a
2-2
ball
the
evens the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, throw to first.
Got him.
And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. Here's Acuna now. Donaldson back to work. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get her out.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-3. So they turn things over to the righty, Lee Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1's the count.
Crow Armstrong now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late with the swing there.
The real threats are coming up.
0-2's the count.
Already given up a home run in this inning. Going to really have to bear down.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's the strikeout. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ted Simmons. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Castro hauls it in to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses.
Outside.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now the third baseman, Leo DeVries.
Ball 1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here.
Ellie looking to steal.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Misses.
Ball 2.
He's second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. Back to the top of the order now. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Simmons coming on, and there's one away. So now the DH spot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. That one inside.
That's
and
inside.
that's ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that's in
3
the dirt.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Marte
1-0.
at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
This is a close game. It's high leverage. Even if it's late, hold them right there and try to win in the bottom of the 9th if you don't tie
2
it up
balls,
in this
1
8th.
strike.
Misses
ball
just
3.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And the tying
ball
run
4.
is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
0-2.
Not
1 ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
And that is ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a foul straight back. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ground ball left side.
ball.
And that's just foul. And swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little
No
bit.
ball,
Get that
2
front
strikes.
foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. Base is empty with 2 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Strike 1. 2 down, base is empty,
0-1's
but
the
1
count.
run across here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. On a line out towards center. Base hit. And now here is Nick Kurtz. First pitch
Inside, ball
just
1.
misses. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Kurtz at second with 2 down. And the
Outside,
slider
that's a ball.
just misses. Oh, he
Ball
doesn't
2.
get the call. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And foul ball.
Count's full.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball
Ball
4 to aboard.
First base.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2.
Oh, now this one's high and deep.